everybody, and welcome back to What's Happening. My name is Z Garcia. Today we are taking a look at some llamas, some dice, some llama dice. This is a spin-off, a sequel, a whatever you want to call it, to the lauded Llama game from the good Dr. Knizia. Even though in this app, which was pointed out to me by one illustrious Mike Delisio, who's a huge Knizia fan, in this app, which I'll show you here in one second, you have the dice game, you've got the card game, you've got all sorts of things. So, let's take a look. For example, if we go back here, we've got Llama with a really annoying little voice, right? This is Llama. Llama Party, or Party Llama, or whatever.
Llama dice.
The dice game.
Llama solo.
And then a solo version of that dice game, okay? So there we go. All right, folks. So we are going to try today the Llama dice one.
Llama dice.
This one. And before we jump into that, we're going to go over the rules. Because it's pretty easy, but I want you to see what this looks like. So we click over here. It takes us over to the app scoring there, or the scope, sorry, of the app. The 4 things you have available to you. And then the Llama dice is the one we're looking at today. So the way this works is everybody has a hand of cards, 6 cards. There are some in the center of the table called the Llama row. And on your turn, you are going to pick one of 2 actions. You roll dice, and then you can pick one of 2, or rather, you can decide to pick one of 2 actions. One of those being rolling dice, okay? The game is going to be one of those in which you want to have the lowest score possible when the entire thing is over, which, as it says, is when somebody hits 40, bam, game's over. Whoever has the lowest score wins. Ideally. Technically, they lose, but whatever. So you can roll the dice. If you roll, you take the 3 dice, you roll them, and you are ideally trying to get rid of cards in your hand that match some of that roll. So if I roll, as it says here, a 3, 4, 5, and I have a 5, I can give that up in my hand. If all 3 show llamas, fantastic. I can get rid of one of my tokens, which are victory points, or points. You don't want those. If they all show values you do not have, that's too bad. You need to take something from the center row that is one of those rolled values. If that's impossible too, because I have no card to give up of the values rolled, and there is no card I can take of the values rolled, bust. Immediately done, and I take all the cards from the Llama row, and that's the end of the round. That would be terrible. You can, whenever you think you're done, shouldn't really be pushing your luck anymore, you can just stop. You can quit. Stop rolling. So those are my options. I can roll or I can quit. My cards are placed face down in front of me. That's it. And then we score. The round is going to be over immediately when one player has gotten rid of all their cards by pushing their luck and managing to do that. When one player has blown it and they take the entire Llama row. Or when one of you has taken the last card from the center. If you do it, one by one from those cards. Or if everybody has just folded and we're not going to keep pushing our luck anymore. Once that's done, when we are going to score, you're going to score the worth of each card you've got in negative points. Llamas are really bad. They're negative 10. However, each value only counts once, so if you have multiple 4s, that's only 4. Okay? That's it. Let's give it a go, shall we? It'll make much more sense as we play. So here we go. I do have an unfinished game. Let's play a new one. Alright, so I've got 3 AI characters here and myself. This is my line. I have a 4, a 6, 2 llamas, a 2, a 1. That's a pretty good spread. I'm going to go ahead and roll my dice. Alright, so I rolled a 5, a 3, and a llama. I don't have any 5s. I don't have any 3s. I do have llamas, so that's why the arrow is pointing away, meaning I can give up that. So I will do that. And then the next player will go. They gave something up. Okay, there we go. And you can give up 1 card per die rolled. Party Llama over here did pretty well, but they don't have any llamas in their hand. All right, so I can give up the 2, and I can give up a llama.
Llama.
3, 1, 1. They couldn't give anything up, so they had to take one. All right, so it's me. I have a 4, a 6, and a 1. But there are plenty of numbers in the center of the table, so I should be fine. Even if I do not roll a 4 or a 6 or a 1, I could take something from the center. So let's take a look. Cool, I can give up the 6, and I will do that.
Llama.
I will continue to roll. I'm still good because, again, I could take something from the center without forcing me to take the entire line from the center. Unfortunately, the only thing I got rolled was the 6, so it's the only one I can take from the center. I will do that.
Llama. Pass.
That player's out of cards. I am going to roll again. And I will give up that 6. It'll go away. A 4 and a 1. Now it starts to get a little bit tricky. Because now, if I roll a 1 or a 4, obviously I'm good. If I roll a 3, I could take that 3. If I roll a 5, I could take that 5. It's still a pretty good spread. It would have to come up like 6 llama or something like that for me to not be able to do something. The question is, am I better off stopping now? I get 5 points, which is not great, but it's not terrible. And I'm done, or do I risk possibly having to take that 5 and being way deeper in the hole, right? I think I'm going to go ahead and fold it. I'm done.
Llama.
All right, so the players keep going. They're getting ridiculously lucky. That dude should have stopped. And that's it. The line is gone. So we all get our points. I get 5 points. That player gets 8, 3, and that player gets a seizure. Wow. There we go. Let's do it again. Okay, llama 3, 1, and 3 4s. I'm going to give up that, and I'm going to give up that. Ooh, that sucks. All right, so they got to give up a token. Let's roll and see what happens. Wow. All right, I will take a 2. Couldn't give up anything. Okay, that's twice in a row. Here we go. A 5, no have 5. I can give up a 1. Not great, but okay. So right now, if I were to stop right now, I would be losing 3 for the 3, 2 for the 2, and 4 for both 4s. So that's 9 points. I only count the 4s once. Right now, I'm still pretty good. This is a good spread, and most of the numbers are still on the table, so I should be fine. So let's take a look here. I can give up one of the 4s. Unfortunately, that made me no points. But it also didn't change the state of the game for me. Let's do it again. Ooh, I get to give up a point. Okay, so that player busted, fully on busted, so they had to take the entire thing. And so the idea is right now you have these black tokens which are worth 10 points. I believe they're worth 10. And if you roll the 3 llamas and you can get rid of a token, you can get rid of one of those tokens. Let's roll and see what happens. Okay, I will give that up, and I will give that up.
Llama.
A subtle strategy is to keep the llama in your hand early to give you more flexibility since it is represented more on each die, says, I can only assume, Mike DeLisio. What's the rule with the black and white tokens again? They are 1s and 5s or 10s? 10s, I guess. And yeah, when you roll the 3 llamas, you can get rid of one of those. Crazy Llama is cheating. It sure feels that way. They've gotten a lot of triple llamas. I don't care how crazy they are, okay? Take your medication. Stop cheating. Here we go. I'm giving up that 2. Here we go. I'm on it. Stop cheating.
Llama.
3, 4, 2. Yeah, let's go. That's the one.
Wee, 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 wee.
I'm all over it.
Llama. Wee, 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 wee.
Yes, let's go. Oh my goodness. I'm done, guys. Boom! I am the AI king. I don't know what's happening. I'm freaking out. That's it. Game's over. I got -3 as my final score, so I'm winning, right? They count them as negatives, but whatever. Crazy Llama, Happy Llama was, and Party Llama was not doing so hot. But definitely felt like the Crazy Llama there had insanely good rolling. So there we go. Let's try that again and see what happens now. I'm going to go ahead and change this to... No, that's okay. I do wonder what happens if I play with multiple players, like real players, at the table. So let's try that, okay? Obviously, this is going to be fake because I'm the only one sitting here. But I want to try and see what this app looks like if I'm sitting with someone at the table and I have the app. So 2 players, 2 AI characters. There's Spieler 2 and myself. Here we go. It's me. I'm going to give up a 4 and a 2, and I'm done. Now comes Spieler 2. That's what I look like? I'm beautiful. And Spieler 2 is going to roll. And they only get to give up a 1. Okay, then the AI characters and the other AI characters. Now it's me. I do wish that they would give me a little animation as to these characters rotating around the screen. It can be a little disorienting. Nothing, okay. Give up that 2. That's me. Mike was talking about keeping llamas. I don't know, Mike. I don't know. It sounds like a bunch of garbage. I'm going to give up. The black tokens are 10. Okay. Oh, Mike. I'm going to give up 1. And see what happens. I'm going to follow your advice and see what happens. Oh, I'm more flexible now. Oh, I get to react to what's going on. We'll see. I'm giving up a 5 and a 6. Or at least Spieler 2 is.
Llama.
I'm just saying, I'm not seeing anybody else retain their llamas. This is me. Here we go. And I'm done hanging on to the llamas, okay? That player is out. That player is out. Oof. Okay, not so good. This is myself. Let's roll it. Okay, a 1 and 1 llama. I'll do that. Player 2. They're giving up a 2. Ooh, it's a nasty spread of cards. A bunch of 5s. Here's the thing, though. This player could, and probably would, give up the 2, give up the llama, and then be done.
Llama.
It's 5 points, right? I mean, this is me. Okay, I'll roll. And I'll give up the llama there. And this player is done. They're out. They only lose 5 points. All right. It's me. I have 6s, 4. All right, let's see. I give up the 4. Fine. And I'm going to have to call it too, I think. I'll just end up making, taking more cards. It'll be worse for me. So here we go. I'm done. That's everybody. Right? Somebody still in it? Oh, this person was still in it. Okay. There we go. So it's going to be 6 for me there. Player 2, 5. Bunch of 3s and a 1. All right. Let's take a look. I'll get rid of a 4, but I'll keep the llama. Apparently that's a good thing. Player 2's going to roll it. They have a really good spread of cards, actually. So they're going to get rid of the 4. But they're also going to get rid of the llama. Okay, they play by their own rules. They do what they want. That's me. Let's see. I could get rid of a 2, which changes nothing. I'll go with that. That's a pretty good spread. Oof. That sucks. So player 2 did not roll anything they have. They're going to go ahead and take... You can take a look around. You can take a look around the table here and see who's close to going out. And if no one is close to going out, you could take the llama and save yourself probably an upcoming round. Because again, the llama is on more faces of these dice. They're not even dice, so I'll go ahead and take that. I don't know what just happened. Okay, that's me. Let's roll it. I'll let both of those go. Okay. Player 2 is going to roll. They'll get rid of the 1 and the 5. This player's about to fold it with a single point. This might be bad for me. I have a 4 and a 3. The only things I can roll in order to get rid of cards. Now, if I roll other things that are not 4s and 3s, it could be a 1, and I'm good. It could be a 6, and I'm also technically good. If I don't roll any of those things, I bust, and I take the entirety of the line, and the round is over. To be fair, if that does happen, I really don't have to worry about the 4 and the 3. I've already got those numbers represented. They will not score against me again. So I have right now 7, so -7, and I could make another -7. I might as well roll at this point, I think. And I'll probably call it with 4. Okay, player 2 is going to do it. Get rid of the 1. Not great, but okay. That player obviously folds, and that player is out with 2 6s. Okay, I have a single 4. I would just call it. And then this player, player 2, is going to roll because they still have a llama. They're likely to roll that. They're going to get rid of that. And they're going to roll again, actually. Ho ho! Bam. They took a risk on that, but it paid off. Here we go. I have to get rid of something, right? So, okay, that's it. Crazy Llama. That's me. Here we go. It's a pretty good spread of numbers. I'm going to get rid of the... I'm going to let both go. I'm going to try to rush this one. 3 and 4 for that player. Player 2. That's me. Oh, it sucks. I'll take the llama. I guess Mike is right. I should have kept that llama. Give up a 3. All right, here we go. What do we got? That's good. I can get rid of a 4, which doesn't mean anything because I have another one, but I can get rid of a 5. And I have a llama, which makes it more flexible. Ooh. Okay. That player's out. Oh, shoot. That sucked. Oh, I got stuck with a llama. All right, let's see. Get rid of a 5. Player 2. Get rid of both of those. Boom, boom. Ugh. Awful. Here I go. Yes. I just got rid of 10 points. Give up that 2. Here we go. I will do that. Ugh. They're gonna take a llama. There's a lot of action still to be had this round. Okay, I'll roll that. Give up a 3, fine. Player 2's gonna roll. And they're gonna give up all of those. Okay, fantastic. Okay. Alright, so it comes to me. I have 6 and 4. If that doesn't come up, I could end up with taking a 1, taking a 5. 2s and 3s are off the table. So 2s, 3s, llamas. That's a risky roll. That is a risky roll. I'm gonna make it, but it's a risky roll. Yeah. I'll take the 1. That was not a great move. This player's gonna call it with a 6. Back to me. Same camp, kind of, except I could give up the 1 now. If it comes up with a 6, it's not really much I'm doing. I'd have to get rid of both 6s. I might as well roll, though. The only big penalty here, the worst that can happen to me right now, is I take them all, which really just counts the 5. So, there we go. I can get rid of the 4 and 1 of the 6s. I'll be at 7 points. I'll probably, fold on that. Or be forced to. Okay, that works too. There we go. So I'm at 30. And again, it's when somebody gets to 40 that the game's over. So I'm at 30. That's the worst score at the table, unfortunately. I'll give up that, and I'll give up... ooh, that sucks. I'll keep it. Yeah, I'll keep it. Player 2 rolls on that. And they're going to get rid of just the 3. Yes. All right, here we go. I need some 1s and 6s. There we go. There's a 6. And, oh boy. I'm done there. Player 2. Player 2 is going to get rid of all of this jazz. Alright, that's back to me. I have 1, 6, llama. Come on.
Llama.
Okay. Now, player 2 here could stop right now on 11. All the cards are in the middle of the table, though. Let's roll and see what happens. They're going to take the llama.
Llama.
That's me. There's still a lot of numbers on the table again. Let's roll and see what happens. It sucks. This is called pushing your luck, kids. It sucks. Okay. Just took that. I just gave it back. Let's do it. I mean, I gotta get rid of some of these numbers. Woof. Okay. That player's out. Look at this jerk. Okay, so that's me. I mean, I've got to get some of these numbers now. Alright, fine. I get rid of that one. That's something. And this is still a solid roll. I mean, there's a 3 and a 4 still there. This could work. Yeah, there you go. See? I'm really... They're doing terribly. Alright, so it's me and player 2. The other two, the AI characters, are both out. Would I roll on this? 6 doesn't hurt. 3 is just 3 on top of this. Yeah, I'd roll on this. And give up a 6. That was much better. And this player would definitely roll on this nasty bunch of cards. Unfortunately, they have to take it all. That's done. They just took buku points, which is terrible. And it's over. Oh, goodness. Okay, so Crazy Llama, Happy Llama, obviously the two AI characters did the best. I have minus 33, and player 2 got nuked that last round with everything they took. That's really what did it. They were doing fine. They were doing way better than I was. There we go. All right, so let's try, folks. I got a little bit of time here. Let's try out this solo mode, shall we? This is different than Llama Dice, but it is inspired by, if you would. Let's check out the rules. All right. So you know a pot of gold is waiting for you at the end of the Llama Rainbow. How many gold pieces can you collect? So the aim is to get as many coins as possible in 6 rounds. You play 6 rounds, unless you collect too many negative points, which leads to an immediate end. Gold coins available in the current round are shown in the pot of gold. A bonus pot of gold in the pot increases by 3 gold every time you roll 3 llamas, but have no negative points. Okay, sure. You win a round, increases when you win. Okay, at the end you have chips, you get a bonus. The flow of the game and the actions within your turn are identical to Llama Dice. Since you're playing alone, the round ends immediately when you discard the last card from your roll, quit, or go bust. So you roll, give up some dice. 3 llamas, get rid of a chip. Take some dice. If you bust, get the whole row. Quitting is quitting, yes. The round ends if you discard the last card from the row. As usual, each card is negative. Llamas are 10, negative. In the solo game, however, the collecting of gold coins is most important. These determine your score at the end of the game. The values of the cards that are still in the llama row at the end of the round are credited to you in a pot of gold at the top. There's 1 pot for each of the 6 rounds. So everything in the center, left in the center, I get as a positive. Okay. The round ends after the 6th round, or after any round where you have collected too many negative points. Okay, go away. Interesting. Thought I turned that off, but okay. For every 10 full negative points, one of the pots of gold is deleted, starting with the lowest. Huh. Okay, let's give it a go. Dice roller. 6, 6, 1, 1, 3. That's not good. Where are the llamas at? I'll get rid of the 1. I'm gonna roll. I'll get rid of the other 1. 9. And I get all of that as positive. I'm gonna call it. See if I understand this. So if I stop, I get 9, which is bad, but that pot of gold gets a whole bunch, which is good. Okay, let's try again. Okay. I will roll again. There we go. I'm going to stop now. I'm done. I lose 4. Brings me up to 10. 1 black chip. And then I get another 21 for the second round. Huh. Okay. Well, how come I have that many? I thought I was going to bring me up to 10. I'm getting rid of all of these. Do I roll again? I really want to get rid of that llama, so yes.
Llama.
Boom. Now I'm done. I'm out. That's another 4. And another 21 points. I'm doing very well, I think. Okay. A 5 and 1 llama. I will do that. I'm going to roll again on that. I'm going to get rid of that llama. A 1 and a 4. I'm going to fold on that. I'm going to roll. 3, 5. I'm going to roll again. 6. I'm going to fold on that. I mean, that's 3 points. And then one more round. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'll keep it. I'll keep it. I'm going to roll again. 6 is bad. 6 is bad because it puts me up at 31, right? 31 means I get rid of 3 pots. For every 10, I get rid of 1 pot. So ideally here, what I do is I roll, don't get a 6. I mean, ideally I do get a 6. But if I don't get a 6, I get a 1 or a 2 or whatever. I'll take them. Roll again, then I get a 6. I can let that go and fold under 5. I don't want to make 5 points. Less than 5 is what I want to, I want to have fewer than 5 points that make it up there so that I save another pot of gold, right? So here we go. You know what? Never mind. I did fantastically. And I cleared one of the black chips, didn't I? So that means my score is 105 out of a possible 120 max. I'm an animal. I figured it out. Come on now. Look at me. I bet you've never scored that well, Delicio. Come at me, bro. Catch me. You know what. Okay. Okay. So what happens, what's this one? This level 2 here. I haven't unlocked it, huh? Still locked. You must first collect points in the previous game to unlock this mode. Each roll of 3 llamas reduces your unlock value by 1. Interesting. All right. I'm going to try it again. Nice try, you got. All right, I'll try it one more time. Here we go. Ooh, that's disgusting. I'm doing that. I'm doing that. Yo. Yo, look at this roll. Are you seeing this roll right now? This is the perfect, I mean, I'm sorry. I thought Mike Delicia was a respectable solo gamer. This, to me, proves that man is, if not a hack, certainly in the tool shed department.
Llama.
Look at that. Ooh. Killer. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes. I will stop and try his weird strategy. Yes. Yes. I'm done. I'm doing amazing. Oh, Mike says, let me check what my app says. Oh, interesting. I'm a dice master. Not all of us have the time to become a dice master, okay? I've been busy rolling the dice on real life. That sucks. I'll never be a dice master like this. Oh! Oh my goodness. Mike, you were right. I flew too close to the sun. I'll try it. Okay. Okay. Oh man, this is interesting. Do I roll on that? Do I roll on that? What do you guys think? If you had this, would you roll on it, right? I get a 4, I get rid of 1. Meaningless, ultimately. Getting rid of a single 4. I roll a 1, I get rid of that. Almost meaningless. I'm getting rid of 1 point. It means I take 4 instead of 5. I get a 6, I earn that 6. That's bad. If it's not a number represented here, I get it all, which is like getting the 6, because the 1 and the 4 won't matter. What do you think? I mean, do I roll on that? It's unlikely I'm doing well with this roll. It also doesn't hurt that much. What do you guys think? I mean, do I roll it or fold it? Fold it up, put it away in my back pocket, or let it fly? No guts, no dice master, says David. Of course you roll, says Toy Bow Bow. I hope I'm saying that right. Okay, there's two of you saying go for it. I want to believe you, especially with a name like Toy Bow Bow. David M, I guess that's trustworthy too. Okay, you guys, fine. I'm doing it. I'm rolling. What? Guys, that was fantastic. Done. That worked out really well. Here we go. Rolling. Okay, I'm getting rid of a 2. Here we go again. Getting rid of that 2 and that 3. Sure, I want to get rid of that 6. There it is. And now I'm going to fold it up. Like the pharaohs of old. Fold me. If I know anything about ancient mummies, they were basically origami people. They would fold them, storm in their little tombs, throw some various herbs and spices on them and gold. Egyptology is what I'm all about. Rolling. Oh, okay, fine. I'll take the 1. Rolling. I'll get rid of that 2. I'm going to roll on that again. I'll take a 4. I want to get rid of some of these high values. Come on. Okay, that sucks, but okay, I'll roll on that. Get rid of that. At this point, it's a 3 that's on the line. I'm rolling. Again, doesn't really matter too much. Get rid of that. I'm folding on that. This is a pretty good solo mode, though. I like the idea of, like, if I did bust on that, it's like, oh, I don't make that many. I had the 2 5s. Or, if 5 and 6 even, if I take everything from the middle, I'm not losing that many points in my hand because I'm really only getting 3 more. But I destroy the center line, which is the pot of gold. So it really is quite a big swing. That's interesting. This definitely will not be as good a score as I had in the first round. But we're going to see where it goes. Yes, yes, I will fold on 4. Okay, I'm only getting rid of 1 pot. The 11, though, because it was pretty bad. So 98 points. 98 to 105 is what I had the first time with tremendous luck. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Okay. And I'm guessing then that this is now unlocked. I have to make it to 120. Okay, so it's not cumulative. I need to make it to 120, which is the best score possible. But the more I play, for every 3 llamas, it takes that down. 119, 118, like so. Okay. You got to play this a decent amount or get super lucky then. That's cool. I like that. All right, so there we go, folks. We played today some Llama solo and Llama dice against AI, and I showed you what it looks like if you play against someone around your iPad as well. So there we go. That's going to do it. Hopefully you enjoyed that, everybody. Thanks very much for joining me. I know Mike DeLisio enjoyed it. Hopefully he learned a thing or two. I'm sure I'll be back at some points playing some of these. I'll play some normal Llama, maybe even the Llama Party edition that's in here. But we'll come back to that at another time. All right, for now, that's going to do it. Mike says, cumulative, this is Knizia. You've got to get good. I will work on that, Mike. All right, everybody, thanks very much for watching. Once again, stick around for lots more coming up this week and today even. You are all the best. Appreciate you. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care, folks.